And this is my favorite part. She then goes off to say this.
Since I was born white, and since I became a Republican, the Democrats have told me I'm a...
I know, when you're filling out official documents, I know you really, really want to check the little box that says white, but you get really upset that you have to check the one that says Hispanic, Latino. And this is just not a good look, girl, and I hate to tell you this, but, this party, this Republican Party, this group of people that you're trying to appease so badly, they will always see you as a Mexican. I see you as a Mexican. They see you as a Mexican. Everybody sees you as a Mexican, and I know it hurts. But let me know what you guys think.
Shout out to Republican Latina. I'm going to call out the two main hypocritical things I see in this guy. In case you don't know who this guy is, this is Mini X. I'm not going to call him the middle part because I don't know whose daddy he is. He ain't mine. First off, the biggest hypocrite thing that I see in this guy, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know who this guy is, this guy, all he does is post about Mexico. And he lives in Mexico, right? He's all about Viva Mexico and Durango and all this. Okay. But the hypocrisy that I see is this man has a dual citizenship. And for people that don't know what a dual citizenship is, you basically have a citizenship for America and Mexico. And you know the reason why he has both? You see, you can fool your followers. You're not going to fool me. I already know why you have dual citizenship. Because if something kicks off in Mexico, bro, like saying a war or something like that, you know where you run into, bro. You ain't going to stay there and fight. And then the second part, if you become like a Pirata de Culiacan 2.0 and you open your mouth because there's no freedom of speech over there to the wrong people, you ain't going to no Mexico state, any other state. You're coming over here, bro, because you know it's safer over here. So that's the biggest hypocrisy that I see in you. You have a dual citizenship. If you're fully about Mexico, give up everything about America, the citizenship of America, and stay over there fully. But until then, bro, you ain't fooling nobody but yourself and your followers. And the final point I'm going to make on this one, and this is the funniest one that I hear when this guy says that when he sees Latinos voting for Trump or wanting America First agenda and Republicans and all this stuff, and before you call me a Republican, I'm a constitutionalist, I'm none of those. The funniest part I see with this guy is when he says that they're trying to be white for agreeing to those ideologies. My guy, look at you, bro. You for sure, no doubt, have more European blood than Mexican. I can for sure guarantee that. You for sure have more European blood than me and Latina put together, bro. So before you try to come and tell people that they're trying to be white passing and all this stuff, look at yourself in the mirror, bro. You're more whiter than anyone. Any Mexican I've seen. You're probably second to Canelo. And by the way, on going to Canelo, Canelo's one of the best boxers in my opinion, Mexican-wise. But there's a couple articles that I read that there's some Mexicans who don't like him due to the fact that he's a white Mexican. So you're talking about acceptance. Some of your people won't even accept you because you're white, bro. So knock it off with the whole want acceptance.